Communities and farmlands across Nigeria are underwater as the worst flooding in 10 years rages on. Water levels had been rising since July due to heavier than usual rainfalls and overflowing rivers, but they worsened in September after water was released from a dam in neighboring Cameroon. And the government has warned the situation will likely get worse in the coming days. After leaving from Okumi village, it took us 1 hour traveling by speedboat to find dry land and some occupants of the wrecked homes. One of them is 85-year-old Issa Abdullahi.
We have never seen this type of flood before. We are begging the government to help us and come to our aid.
The earliest people to arrive at this dry patch of land have been here for more than 1 month. They came with all they could save from their homes and fear it could take another 3 months before it's safe for them to return.
But life's basic needs like food and shelter are in short supply for hundreds of desperate families here. Rekia Yunusa says it's made it hard for her to care for her animals. She says they won't make it long without food.
No one envisaged this problem. Some of the pregnant goats died because of stress, even though these ones are hardly surviving.
So far, only a fifth of the people affected have received help. But this week, the government announced it would expand distribution of food and relief materials to the 31 states affected. But in another camp for displaced people in the state capital, they say the government's promise can't come soon enough.
This place is not comfortable. There is no mosquito net. The children are getting sick. One of my children is sick, and there is no money to take care of him. There's also not enough food.
In September, the United Nations named Nigeria among 18 countries on a hunger watch list. The situation is driven by conflict, extreme weathers, and soaring food prices aggravated by the pandemic and Russia's war in Ukraine. And authorities say the impact of the flooding could put millions of already food insecure people on the brink of hunger. Timothy Obiezu, TRT World, Kogi State, Nigeria.